Hello everyone! Today we're going to start off with the Make It Rain event quest, and then we will continue on and do the 6.45 Hildebrand quests. Let's not dilly-dally anymore. The Make It Rain campaign quest starts off in Old Da, right over here. From, what's his name again? It's like Keyvane, or Kavane, whatever. Let's go ahead and talk to him and get started. Of impish importance, Keyvane is convinced that the truth is out there. That eclectic attire, that distinct scent of the unknown. You, my good stranger, must be an adventurer. What gave that away? You have found yourself in the company of Keyvane, journalist of the Thavnerian Truth. Oh, right. I guess this is a bit fitting to do this when we're going to do a Hildebrand quest. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Are you aware of the festivities currently underway at the Gold Saucer? They guarantee a generous MGP bonus to those who participate, but I have reason to believe that there is more to the celebration than meets the eye. As a writer of the premier publication on unexplained and otherworldly phenomena, I was drawn not to the promise of copious cactpots, but to the rumors of enigmatic water imps that have suddenly proliferated amongst the saucer's patrons. Your point? We at the Thavnerian Truth, and by we I mean I because no one can stand in my presence, have been looking to expand our investigations across the star, and this supernatural scoop presents us with the ideal opportunity. Why have the imps made themselves known now? What do they intend to accomplish? I must cover this groundbreaking truth with all due haste, but I cannot hope to answer all these questions alone. Tell me, adventurer, would you aid me in my pursuit of truth? Do I have to? Excellent, excellent. Then let us reconvene at the Gold Saucer's entrance square. I didn't realize we were going to be dealing with him today. I mean, I knew we were going to be dealing with him in the Hildebrand quests, but not in the Make It Rain quests. Anyway, let's head on over to the Gold Saucer. See if we can just take it from the airship and get a free ride. Because it's actually free taking it from Old Da. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he's at the entrance over there. And of course, this happens to be right when a gate is running, but I'm not going to bother doing that right now. Ah, you've arrived. Notice anything out of the ordinary? No, not really. It looks like a normal Make It Rain thing. Except for that. That's not a Sabatender. Squeehee! What? What did you just say to me? I think our creature is in a costume. Ah, indeed. An imitation and nothing more. And here I thought I could rival the editor-in-chief with my own unprecedented article. Oh, okay, right. This is the Thavnerian Truth, but this is a different person, because this guy's Elizin, the other guy is a here. That's right. Now what am I to report? This is but child's play next to the extraterrestrial discoveries he has made. We have found the source of the rumors, but saucer imps unmasked, just normal men and women in costume? Why, that just sounds more to me like a waste of good ink. It's unacceptable! Worthless, unfit for consumption! gods, I grow drowsy just thinking about writing such a thing. Our readership would be appalled. Your readership? You mean like the people that write the stuff? Because no one else is reading it. Fortunately, there is another curious lead that I wish to pursue. In doing so, we may frame our story around the current festivities, then recount the role of the imps within them. Yes, that might suffice. Okay. You see, as I awaited your arrival, I questioned the attendant at the front desk as to the imp's origins. Strangely enough, I was told that only a secret few staff members were present in the planning stages of this affair, and fewer still know who proposed the initial idea. Probably Godbert in the suit or something. I was, however, informed that a staff member on the floor, a man attending to an imp, may have information we seek. If we split up and search the saucer, we're bound to find him. I mean, it's not that big of a place, so it's not going to be that hard. I shall leave Wonder Square to you. Let us reconvene here when our rounds are complete. Alright. So what part is the Wonder Square? That's the entrance. That's the round square, that's the event square, and that's the Wonder Square. Let's head on over there. Alright, who are we looking for? Or are they going to be up on the... Oh, there we go, there's Avid Attendant. Let's see if they know anything about our imp friend. Well met, my good woman. My companion and I are delighted to make your acquaintance. He cannot speak like you and I, but I assure you, he is oh so fond of making new friends on this joyous impish occasion. What's the occasion, you ask? Why, the March of the Imps, of course. Just a fresh new take on our annual celebration here at the Gold Saucer, as suggested by one of our staff. When we first received word of it, we were rather baffled by the concept, but it seems they've left a positive impression on our guests. To present our patrons with the most engaging experience possible, we've outfitted our attendants with impish attire. These costumed imps are free to frolic about the saucer and bring joy to those they meet, and with an adorable squee or Ka-pa-paaa. That's not what it says. Why imps, one might ask? And they would have good reason to do so. Alas, I myself was never told the exact reasoning. But if you're keen to learn more of the march, I know just the imp who can assist you. Here's the one who coined the idea, after all. I last saw him on the second floor at the Manderville Lounge. He may still be there if you hurry. If he should speak to you in the impish tongue, you needn't fret. He's particularly unique, even among his brethren, and he makes his intentions quite clear to those not versed in imp speak. Well, that's nice. Now, where's the Manderville Square? Oh, right over there. Right, and they said second floor, so... Right? Yeah, so I'll need to take the elevator. There we go. Oh, yes, of course, Manderville Square. I wonder who it could be. Squee? Kappa! Kappa! Right. Godbert, just take off the mask. Though you feel as if there has been some grave misunderstanding, the imposing imp suddenly entrusts you with a set of impish attire. Oh no. His piercing gaze reaches into the very depths of your soul, and you somehow come to understand that he's trying to tell you, "Go forth, my stalwart apprentice." How do we get into these things? You have the sinking feeling that the imp will not provide you with the information you require until you have completed his task. It is now your solemn duty to don the impish attire and entertain the patrons in Event Square. You must continue wearing the outfit in order to progress. Speak with the opposing imp if you've lost it. Yeah. Oh, I already have it on. Okay. I was like, am I gonna have to put it on first? Okay, now where are we going? Oh yeah, well, yeah, it just said Event Square, so let's head on over. Where are these guests we need to entertain? There's one of them. Let's see, demanding daughter. Rude. Wow, you're one of those new mascots. You must know all about the prizes here, right? Oh yeah, I know about the prizes. I still need to buy the Sabatender though, because I bought the Bismarck mount, but I still need to get some of the big ticket items. Where were we? I saved up lots of MGP, but I'm not sure what to exchange it for. Squee! Ka-pa-paaa. Why not exchange it for a water imp? I kind of want to do that just because it's completely out of character. Aren't you cute? If only I could take you home with me. Oh, I know. They have little imps that look just like you at the prize counter. Daddy, I want a water imp. Let's get one, please, pretty please. Oh, that's one down. Let's try to see if we can find the next one. Let's see. Yep, there's another one. Pitiable Patron. Judging by the eccentric attire, I'm going to assume you work here. Tell me, which of these attractions aren't stacked against me? No comment. I've lost nearly all my MGP today, and I need to find a way to earn it back somehow. Kappa! Squee! Allow me to assist you. Yeah, we're gonna go squee! What? Is that your way of consoling me? As if I needed pity from an oversized frog. Sir, I am a Kappa. Do you not see the shell on my back and the little flower on my head? Still, I appreciate the sentiment. Luck may not be on my side, but it's nice to know that someone else is. Alright, looks like there's one more over here, but it might be on the second floor. Maybe they're just blocking it all out, so I can't even see them. No, I don't see them. Let's check the second floor. Going up. Over by the jumbo? Yeah, they're there. Mascot-loving maiden. Oh, hello there. You must be that new mascot that's been marching about. Some manner of imp, was it? I like your hat, head thing. Ka-pa-paaa, squee. Bloop, bloop. Affirmative, I am the pinnacle of imp technology. How precious. I was a bit afraid to chat with you at first, but you're much friendlier than I imagined. First Senior at Sabatender, now you. Ah, would that I never had to leave the saucer. I could spend the rest of my days surrounded by adorable creatures like you. That sounds very scary. Your impish antics have brought joy to the saucer's patrons. Return to the imposing imp and inform him of your success. Alright, head on back to definitely not Godbert. Wonder if they're actually going to reveal if it's Godbert or not, or if they're just going to be like, oh yeah, you know. Let's see, why would I take the stairs when I can take the, quote, elevator? There it is. Should have just gone to the right. Come on. There we go. Hello, Godbert. I mean, imposing imp. Ka-pa-paaa! Imposing imp appears downcast, as if he was expecting someone else. Perhaps it would be best to remove your impish attire. Oh, thank goodness I'm out of that. Kappa? Oh, there's the veterinarian truth guy. In the ephemeral moments that the imposing imp's gaze meets yours, you are overcome with a mysterious sense of obligation, and realize that he is trying to tell you, let us continue our discussion at the entrance square. Right. That's definitely what he meant. Well, let's head on over to the entrance square. I should have just taken the Aetherite. Oh well. Actually, since it's gonna be right here, I guess that's all. Also, it looks like this is the end of the quest. Ah, there you are. Loath as I am to admit it, my search for the one behind this event has yielded little success. Regardless of my results, it's plain to see that the imps are well loved by all, but I cannot write an article on that fact alone. How did you fare, my honorary assistant? How am I the assistant? I'm the one that's doing all the work. I guess that would really make me assistant, wouldn't it? Oh, look, who it is. Oh ho! 'Tis a pleasure as always to see you at the Saucer Pavilion. The Godward Manderville? Never did I think I'd meet a member of the Syndicate face to face. Surely you of all people must know who proposed the idea of this event. Of course, it was me. Your generous deeds this day have not gone unnoticed, so I believe an explanation is in order. I was the one who proposed the idea for these festivities, as a matter of fact. To literally no one's surprise. Perhaps you are already aware, but we employ a void scent known as Typhon here at the Gold Saucer. Summoned into the world by the Thaumaturge's Guild, he is a diligent soul who utilizes his formidable fungas. I'm just gonna say tentacles. His formidable tentacles to our patron's benefit, and maybe he gets a little frisky himself. We make sure to discipline that behavior. 'Twas not long after I hired Master Typhon that I became acquainted with a high-ranking member of the guild. Yeah, so me too. His name is Kokobiko? I think that's his name. Through him, I learned of a curious spell from ages past known only as imp. True to its name, the spell transforms the target into the very beings you have espied marching about the saucer. Master Ultros is proficient in the very same spell. Mayhap you fell victim to it during your encounter atop the dragon's neck. He often refers to imp as his buddies and pals, in fact. I found myself quite enamored with these adorable creatures, and sought to answer the questions that yet lingered in my mind. Where did the imps come from, and how did their spell fall into the hands of a man? I pored through the few resources that were available on the subject, yet I could not find a definitive answer. Heartbreaking though it was, I was left with no choice but to leave the creatures lingering shrouded in mystery. Nevertheless, I could not allow their history to fade into obscurity. When it came time to decide the theme for our annual festivities, I crafted the impish attire based on my findings and proposed a celebration in their honor. You utilized these costumes not only to entertain, but to educate others as well. And with that, the full story is laid bare. Indeed, though I know not if such a conclusion will prove ideal for the Thavnarian truth. I feel a story coming on, made manifest at the Gold Saucer. Thaumaturgal history reveals imp's mystery. Right. Haha, yes, this is the scoop I seek. It is as Master Mandeville says, much about these imps remain an enigma, but they have brought countless smiles to the Gold Saucer. Readers shall doubtless want to learn of their existence, as well as the event that brought these few facts to the fore. Such passion and drive to shed light upon the unknown is a fascinating tale, one that I shall do my utmost to depict. Ho ho, that's the spirit, lad. 'Twould be an honor to see our imps grace your publication's pages. I shall look forward to reading your account of it in the coming days. This young man's story will doubtless bring all the more attention to the March of the Imps, so I must express my thanks in the spirit of the celebration. With a set of impish attire, of course. You can keep it. You have my deepest gratitude as well, adventurer. Inspiration calls, and I must away to make these ideas a reality. But your contributions were vital to this discovery. You are more than deserving of reward. Alright, you get some, like, furniture pieces, too, or something. A job well done, my friend. The festivities shall be underway from some time yet, so I hope you will not squander this opportunity to enjoy this moment of respite and march with our fellow imp. Nah. Gotta go take care of your son. Is there gonna be a real imp over in the corner? Alright, a mission impossible.